So today we're gonna go back to my roots. We're gonna make spinach and feta borekas. It's an Israeli pastry. So I'm gonna start with a tablespoon of olive oil with my pan at medium high heat. And I'm gonna add a tablespoon of minced garlic, a half a cup of chopped shallots, and a pound of spinach. Now I've got it on medium-high heat. We're just going to let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes or until the spinach is wilted. And then we'll be back. Look how fast that cooked down. Okay. So our spinach is just wilted enough. We're going to turn off the heat. I'm going to put this back in the bowl. See how much it cooked down? We're going to add a half a teaspoon of salt, a quarter of a teaspoon of pepper. Stir that together, and then we're going to let this cool to room temperature, and then we'll mix together. Then we will assemble our pastries. So we've let our spinach mixture cool to room temperature. Now I'm going to work on the cheese. I have a half a cup of crumbled feta and a half a cup of ricotta. Stir those together. Now I'm going to take my spinach mixture and I'm going to leave the water in the pan, in this bowl, and I'm just going to add spinach to my other bowl. We really don't want, if you put the water in, you're going to get really wet pastries, and that's not what we want. There we go. Now I'm just going to stir it in, mix it in with my cheeses. There we go. I have a package of puff pastry. If you want to make your own, go for it. It's too hot right now to make puff pastry in my house. It's too hot outside because I live in Texas. So I thawed it to room temperature. It comes in 2 pieces. This recipe is going to make 8 borekas. So if I can get it apart. So we're going to take our puff pastry and just cut it into fourths, like this, and then like this. Make sense? I'm going to take a scoop of my mixture, put it in the center. I have a beaten egg. I'm going to put it along the edges. fold my pastry over. I'm going to just close with my fingers. You can close it with a fork if you want. And then we're going to put it on a parchment lined cookie sheet. And we're going to continue to do that with the other 7 pieces. You will have filling left over. That's okay. Now I'm going to take the leftover egg in my brush, and I'm going to brush the tops of all of the borracas. Just like this. And then I have a teaspoon and a half of everything seasoning. It's like an everything bagel seasoning. And we're just going to sprinkle over the top of them. These are going to bake in a 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes. And then we'll be back. So our spinach and feta borracas have been in the oven for 30 minutes. I think when I make these again, I'm going to do it about 28 minutes. They're a little darker than I would like, but here they are. They need to cool for about 5 minutes, and then we can slice into them and eat them.